Hi everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Morphe Me unbagging by Live Glam, and this is, what month are we in? This is the month of June. So I got this yesterday and I literally wanted to open it yesterday, but I saved it for you guys, so let's do it now. So these are the brushes that came this month. I find it very interesting and kind of weird that the Morphe Me bag, when you get the Elite brushes, they look like this. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see the color? They're like brown red. But the actual Elite brushes that if you were to buy online and in store, they actually look like this, where they're like a gray base and then a white tip. All three of the brushes that came, they're all Elite brushes and they all have this color. So I don't know, it's very strange. This is the Morphe E36. It's a pencil brush and it looks almost like the E18 that I own, and it's just a regular pencil brush. It is very flexible. It's not like gonna be hard to blend out on the lower lash line or whatever you're gonna do with it, but it is very soft, so that's good. The pencil brush is good to define the crease, like if you're trying to do a really bold cut crease under the lash line. It's very good for that also. You can use this honestly for the inner corner, for brow bone highlight, for nose contour, for nose highlight, for highlight in general. It's just really nice. So the next brush I have here, I was actually talking about purchasing this brush, but now I have it, so guess I don't have to anymore. So this is the E4 by Morphe, and this is a angled, basically contour brush. Most people use it for blush though. I will actually be using it for blush also. This is perfect for contour. You can also use it for blush, you can use it for bronzer, you can use it for many different purposes. You can even use this to like flick away like fallout or whatever, because these brushes are so soft. But like I said, these for some reason, they have like the gray base that these do. It's just that the top part on these brushes are like red brown and then these are white. So yeah, I was literally talking about right before this video that I need to purchase this brush, and now I have it, so yay. So the next brush is the E3. The E3 brush is good for under eye powder, for bronzing, contouring, maybe dusting off powder, any fallout, pretty much anything. Is basically versatile. I actually own this brush and this looks very different. Let me get my other one. So this is the E3 brush that came in the Morphe Me, if you can see it. It's basically like a really big fluffy tapered brush. I don't know what it is. Maybe they send like weird Morphe brushes. So these two are actually supposed to be the same brush, and as you can see, they literally look completely different. I mean, in my opinion at least. This one's more like a pointier like type thing, and this one's more like a rounded edge, and the point is very not that much there. Even the feeling of the brush feels different. Like this one's a lot thicker. You can see in the ends of them, if you can see that. This one's thicker than this one. Even the ferrels of them, you can tell that this one's a lot darker than this one. So I don't know what that's about, because they are both E3s. They are literally like completely different. These brushes are still very soft, but I mean, if I'm going to be paying to get the Morphe brushes, I would hope to get the actual Morphe brushes. This E3 brush even feels different under the eye. I'm just going to give an example. When I use this brush under the eye, you can see that it has a point, and the point gets right underneath the eye, and it's perfect right there. But this one, it like is rounded. Do you see how rounded it is? Look at that. Look. Like, it still serves its purpose. I honestly probably might use this one for like bronzer contour, but I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact that they're both claiming to be E3 brushes. They're both supposed to be the same thing, but they're not. I mean, they're still brushes, and it's always good to have brushes, but if you're claiming to be Morphe brushes and you're claiming to be elite brushes and you're like, you know, elite brushes are like one of the best brushes that Morphe has. So if you're claiming these things, you should definitely be them. They don't even look alike. Like, I have tons and tons of elite brushes. They don't even look alike. The last bag I actually got an elite brush. I got the E1. It looks completely different from the one that's online. I will still use these brushes because, you know, they are still very soft. They are still like good quality. But it just bothers me that you're not getting the actual like real thing. Because I mean, like, you can just tell. Like, you can see that the ferrels on these compared to these are like legit silver and these are like gunmetal. The handles are a lot thinner on these and the ends other than these. The bristles, these are white in the end and these are like red. So I don't know what that's about. As I said, I will still use the brushes because, you know, they're brushes. I'm gonna end up getting the actual E4 brush anyways, even though I have this one now. I'm gonna get the real one just because I don't feel like I said, it's not the real thing. At least in my personal opinion, I don't feel that way. But yeah, so these are the 3 brushes I got in the mail. All of these brushes are basically all very versatile and can be used in multiple different ways, so that's good at least. That completes this video. It was very, very short. I know, I'm sorry. But usually, you know, these videos are very short because there's not much to say about brushes, you know.